Hello, this is Jay Kemp from the Ringside.biz Network, and I'm here in the Northwest Burbs of Chicago in Crystal Lake, Illinois. And the gym here, Team Kern MMA and Boxing Gym. Home of the Chicago-based fighter, Nick Ramirez, welterweight, who is signed to Hitz Boxing. He's making his 8th career professional fights this Saturday at the Fight Nights at the Horseshoe in Hammond, Indiana. How you doing today, champ?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. Just getting ready to train and take care of business with the fight doc, my coach Doug Mingo, and just keep preparing for Saturday.
Preparing. It's got to be pretty nerve-wracking because it is fight week.
Yeah.
How are you containing that excitement?
It's a lot of balled-up energy, but just trying to keep my mind clear, keep my thoughts clear, and like I said, just be ready for anything, be ready for a war, and just get my hand raised at the end of it.
And this Saturday, you're facing a somewhat unknown out of Arizona, 4-0 with 4 knockouts, Rafael Garcia. How is camp going in preparation against a kind of unknown?
I like it. It's a little different, but it's made me train a little harder, work hard, just because you don't know what you're getting out of this kid. He does seem like a big puncher, 4-0, 4 knockouts, but, I'm not a slouch either. I'm going to go in there and take care of business, make sure I get my hand raised, and, I'm bringing a little pop myself. So, just excited, training hard, and working with my team here at Team Kern, and, I'm just excited, ready to go. So, doesn't matter. He's from Arizona, Philly, wherever, just ready to roll,
And you're ready to roll just like you have in your 7 previous fights. Right now, 6-0-1 with 2 knockouts, and your most recent fight was a knockout against Milwaukee's Antoine Ellerson. Any comments on that fight?
I thought it was a good fight for me to come and kind of show my power a little bit, show my kind of that I'm a force at the welterweight division. He does. He didn't have the best record, but he is a tall, lanky guy. He does pose some threats with his haymakers and stuff like that. So I thought I was able to go in there, execute really well, adapt really well, and I thought my pressure at the end of it was just a little too much, and that was the end result. It was a TKO, and I got the win, and was able to get that experience with a bigger, taller guy. Usually I'm the bigger, taller guy going in these fights, and it was nice to get in there with a guy about my size and be able to work and attack the body and just stay busy with him, and like I said, get the knockout at the end of the day.
And you've been obviously taking care of business, getting the knockouts, making a name for yourself, still being unbeaten after 7 fights. As I was just reminded, this is an eliminator for the UBF Midwest Championship that's also on the same card. How you feeling about that?
Excited. Excited. It's like dreams come true, it's what we work for. It'll be my first shot at a belt, and it's what I want. It's what I want to do in boxing. I want to chase belts. I want to go after the better fighters, take good competition, just test myself overall. Like I said, I got a good team, a good camp here, good sparring partners. Come out to Crystal Lake. It's nice. Keep my mind humbled, and stay nice and relaxed. And like I said, just I'm chasing the bigger things, and I want to make something in boxing. I've been doing it a while. And, just excited. I want to make my family proud and my friends and everyone else. So.
As you referenced, you referenced your team, your gym. Who is Team Ramirez?
Team Ramirez is just a kid from Chicago that, likes to work hard. I got 2 beautiful parents that raised me well, put me in the gym at an early age. I was about 14, turning 15 when I first joined the gym, and I just fell in love. I think my mom put me in with the intentions to not fall in love with it, and I fell in love with it, and I'm still here. And, it's what I love to do. I have a passion for it. It wakes me up in the morning. And like I said, I'm just working hard right now. Team Ramirez, that's all we want to do is work hard, put on good shows for the fans, and, just always compete and never let myself down and let my team down. I just want to go in there and, be a good performer for the fans.
And who is your team? Your coach, your trainer, manager, whatnot? Who's a part of your team that makes you the strong threat in the welterweight division?
Starting off, I got Eric Correa. He's been my mentor, my coach. When my mom took me to the gym, he was the guy that we met, we talked to, and he showed me the ropes. And ever since that day, like I said, I fell in love with it. He's the secret to a lot of what I do. And then, he introduced me to this great guy, Doug Mango, and he's just tightened up my game so much more. Introduced me to my power. I was more of a speed guy before. Kind of showed me some of the power that I had that I didn't know about. He's got great knowledge. He's always there for me, always there when I need to talk to someone. Keeps me humbled, keeps me ready. And then there's the guy who runs this organization here that we train in, Team Kern. There's Jeff Kern, so he's the guy behind it all too. That, when I met him, I was always inspired by his work as an MMA fighter. It's not boxing, but he did a lot of work in MMA, and he's still, if you meet him today, he's still a very hungry fighter, very hungry guy, and his motivation kind of sunk in me and showed me what it took to be a real pro fighter, and that's what was good to add him to the corner as well.
Very cool. You said chasing belts and that is part of your career goals. Anything specific? Like, is there a boxer that top tier or middle tier? Anybody out there that's really just driving you nuts saying, I want him, and I want to beat his ass?
Right off the top of my head, Adrian Broner. I hate Adrian Broner. I don't know. I know a lot of people hate him, but Adrian Broner. But I'll work my way there, and I'm not there yet. I'll work my way there. Like I said, one fight at a time. If they ever ask me about that fight, I'll take it. I hate the guy. I love to, win or lose, I love to just crack him once or twice, and say I did that. I think he's got a big mouth, and I think he's bad for the sport. So.
In ways, I totally agree. But he still gets the prime time. He still gets the coverage. And if that opportunity comes, I assume you're going to jump right on it.
Absolutely.
Besides that, what else does Nick Ramirez do with his life? What does he do outside the gym?
You know what, man? I just try to look after my family as much as I can. I don't have any kids. I got 2 dogs at home that I love to death. I got my mom, my dad, and my grandparents. Just my cousins. Just recently met my little brother again. We didn't see him for a while, so that was interesting. And, look forward to spending more time with him. My dad just had our baby sister, so, she's a couple months old. So, looking forward to teaching her the ropes a little bit and spend time with her. That's pretty much it, man. Just, I'm always in the gym, always working, always trying to be better. And like I said, it's just a lot of time with the family, a lot of time at home, and a lot of time with my dogs, stuff like that. It's just what I love to do. And, and then I hold a job too, work and do all that, just the normal life stuff. But, it's pretty much what I do. Like I said, I'm just a hard-working kid, man, that's, trying to get a belt one day, trying to get the big fight. And, hopefully this is a setup, going through Rafael, and then, maybe getting the UBF title or whatever title else is out there. I like to go after it, and I like to just, be into those fights. I like to be the guy for that fight. I like to step up and show that I deserve to be there.
Sounds good. Any other words for your fans, supporters, sponsors ahead of your fight on Saturday?
I just want to say that I love all of them. Starting with my family, I love them to death, and like I said, big shout out to my dogs. That they're a huge part of my life. Love them, and then just my coaches. Like I said, none of this is possible without my coaches. None of it's possible without this gym that I come to. My training partners: Patrick Curran, Corey Galloway, Jeff Curran, Tim Cho. The list goes on and on. Will Coix. Everyone that's helped me, in the past and now even. My coach Doug Mango, Eric Correa, like I said, they always paved the way for me, get me prepared. They have me in the best shape that I can be in, going into a fight. And that's pretty much it. I look forward to Saturday, and like I said, I'm don't know much about Rafael. I'm sure we'll get to know each other when we, the bell rings. But I hope that I'm the better man that night, and I just look to be victorious.
All right, well, we're going to close this interview out and let you get back to work, take care of your training and your final preparations ahead of the fights on Saturday. Wish you luck and take care of business, champ.
Thank you.
Any last words?
I just want to say, I'm working hard so that, my next fight, like I said, I'm looking to win this fight, and then, like I said, hopefully next fight, be competing for this and taking it home with me.
Good luck to you with that.